Hey, what's going on, man? It's Shoeb Malik with Csr Promotions and call 1-800-BAD-PAIN. It is my honor, it's my privilege, it's a privilege to me that I got one of my favorites and a lot of your favorites, Mac from No Limit.
What's that?
Nothing, man. Hey, before we even start, I want to give the praise to the good Lord and also one of our mutual friends, KLC from Beats by the Pound.
So shout out to KL, Beats by the Pound.
He made this all happen. So, my man, I keep on telling you, if you need anything, I'm just one phone call away. Mac, let me just get into it, man. First and foremost, man, I'm speaking on behalf of all the fans. They are so happy that you're free. And then, on top of that, you're every No Limit fan I've talked to, and I grew up with a bunch of them. They all say you're in their top 5. So with that being said, how does that make you feel?
I mean, of course, it's good to hear that because, I speak candidly, and when I started this rap thing in 1984, my goal was to be the best. I mean, that's honest, my honest opinion. Man, it's good to know that some people sitting there with you. You know, it's good to know that people honor the craft that way and the work that I put into it. So yeah, that's great.
So yeah, man. We talked before we did this interview that we have a lot of similar interests and similar things with family.
Okay, right.
More specifically, my dad was my role model.
Right.
And from what you told me off camera dad was your role model. So I knew that to begin, before we even started this interview, I knew that. I picked up on a lot of stuff that you said, what I saw online. So go to speak a little bit about his background and how it molded you into the person you are.
So my dad was, my dad was a multi-talented person. My dad is actually an artist. Right? Him and my mom, they actually met while I think as the story goes, my dad was in the art program at the local university here in Delgado, and my mother was going to get enrolled into the art program, and that's how they met. So my parents are both artists, and my dad is a Vietnam veteran.
Yes.
And he's from the Lafitte Project here in New Orleans. So he's college educated. So he was one of those people that I looked at was well-rounded. He was a street cat from the hood that had an education and went to the military. So, I mean, when I grew up, it was like I couldn't think of a different person to look up to than my father.
Did you see the parallel between the World War III, the soldier stuff, and then the No Limit stigma or the thing about being a soldier? So that was your mindset of calling your album Shell Shock and World War III, correct?
So Shell Shock was actually a dedication to my father.
Okay. Yeah.
It's weird because by the time I got with No Limit, and No Limit was doing the soldier thing, I had already been wearing camouflage since I was about 12, 13 years old. I used to wear my dad's field jackets and shirts and, stuff like that. So I kind of just fit right into it.
Gotcha. In this day and age, streaming, you grew up and you came out, it was all hard copies.
Right.
Or vinyl.
Right.
What is your thoughts on streaming, and just speak on how you feel about it?
I don't think streaming itself is necessarily a bad thing. I do think that the scale of pay is, I think is horrible. I think that artists should be paid more for their craft. I don't really know the specifics of how that can be done with streaming. So I'm not against streaming. I'm just against the pay that guys get for streaming. And I remember Snoop Dogg said something in an interview that really kind of, I won't say it discouraged me, but it was sobering when he said that for 1 billion streams, he was giving a check for $40,000. And I was like, yo, that's crazy. $40,000 after you've touched 1 billion people is insane to me. So that was one of the reasons why I kind of slowed down releasing music. I always record music, but just releasing it, I was kind of like, yo, you're not going to make any money off this.
Gotcha. For all you youngins that don't know, Snoop was signed with No Limit.
Yeah.
Before he became this brand And this guy right here did a lot of features with him, man. And you can all look it up. But out of all the features, can you remember your favorite one?
What, with Snoop?
Yeah, that you
Snoop
did.
was on my song, Whoa, When You See Me on the Streets, holler, yeah. So Snoop was, I consider, we consider Snoop was a friend of mine. I actually, I had access to Snoop's house in New Orleans. We used to all go there sometimes. And he was just a good dude. When he came from Death Row and moved to Baton Rouge and came down there with us, he didn't come in with his, with his chest out like I'm Snoop. And he came in like, I'm part of the family, and that was that.
Snoop is the most laid back person ever. Like,
he's always been there.
Oh my God.
He has been acting like an old dude since he was real
He's the
young.
OG. He has a great heart, man.
Oh, he's been an OG since he was a kid. He just act like an older dude.
Okay. Who would you like to work with in the future?
For
music, production, you name it, man.
Man, before I lay down my mic, before I give up my mic, I want to do a song with Rakim. Rakim is my favorite. He is the person that I give credit for advancing my approach to songwriting. When I heard him, hip hop had been around already. I was already jamming to other stuff. I think I had already started writing. But when I heard Rakim, it was something about him that just kind of changed everything. It was like, this guy is spitting wisdom,
correct,
but he's dressed like the drug dealers on my corner. So I could relate to what he's saying. And so that was, I think, a big pivotal moment for me in hip hop. And for that reason, Rakim is probably the person I would definitely want to do a song with.
Gotcha.
New people, I won't say new, but new for me,
correct,
would be a J. Cole. Anybody that I think is lyrical, like
correct. So going back to your lyrical, when Nas got on that World War III album, am I correct? On World War III, he was on World War III.
No, Nas was on a song that was supposed to be on World War III, but he ended up putting it on Only God Will Judge Me.
All right, got it. Okay.
Yeah, that was Where Do We Go From Here.
Okay, that's right.
Yeah,
that's right. But
which I named Ghetto Love Song, but P changed it to Where Do We Go From Here.
All right, so I don't know if you've been noticing and figuring this out. A lot of artists in your era are not re-releasing, but they're doing the music videos
of their old songs.
Yeah. So we all want to know.
All right. So which one?
You already know where I'm going with this.
Yeah.
You don't need it. You know what I'm saying? That one with Mercedes.
Right. So interesting enough, I just was, while we were in the food court, I was talking to BG.
Okay, correct.
And I mentioned to him about the video for a song that me and him did. And I told him that this particular person, who is a very popular comedian, wants us to shoot a remix and a video for that song.
I said.
Yeah, and he wants to be on it. So we'll probably.
Hey, y'all hear the exclusive stuff. Hey, look now. He didn't say that. You can't blame me.
Yeah.
So you heard it from the horse's mouth, man.
So it's coming.
Hey, man, I'm just going to wrap it up, man. Again, man, I appreciate your time. Thank you so much. Thank you, KLC. If you're ever in a car accident, slip and fall, any personal injury, come to call 1-800 back pain, Shoeb. My number will be up here on the screen. Matt, give out your social media handles and what can we expect? Any new music? You told me the other day on the phone that you have some new music coming out.
Yeah. We got a new project coming out. It's called Son of Sheila, SOS.
Okay.
And other than that, I got a bunch of features I've done. I got an album that'll be coming out soon with a fella named Chopper from New Orleans, Young City.
Okay. He used to be on Bad Boy. No?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's on Bad Boy. So me and him got a project coming out.
The big OG's calling.
I'm gonna answer this in the interview.
Yeah.
KL. Oh, he must have hung up before I can get it. So, me and him have a project coming out, and I'm also doing like a live version of like hits from Shell Shock and World.
For sure.
So we got that coming as well.
You can't wait. But my man, hey, you heard it from here. We're here in New Orleans. Hey,
Matt Clips Official on Instagram.
Oh, yes, yes.
Yeah, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok, Mac Phipps Official. Facebook is McKinley Mac Phipps.
All right, that's it, guys. It's a wrap. Until next time, you heard it from the OG, Mac, and Shoeb. Until next time, guys. So Mac, so what's this about?
So this is Vernon, and this is a brother that I was incarcerated with, who had a dream of having him a store in this mall, and he got out and he did it. So he's been having it now for what, about 8, 9 years?
9 years.
9 years.
We went to college together.
Shoeb, pleasure
to meet you, brother.
Yeah.
And this is all of the beautiful artwork he do. He do the metal pieces, like,
Yeah.
he got all kinds of art in here, but he specifically does the metal pieces. Like, see this Bob Marley right here? And all of that, yeah. He do the customs framework, all of that.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, so this is one of them businesses I always try to support. I bring people to it. This is the homie. He do great work, and it's a great establishment. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Check us out.